Yeah. Yeah, see, as long as we mute the stream.
Yeah, there we go.
Weird. Game.
Yeah, there we go.
Weird.
Alright, there we go. I think we're all set to go.
There's no one in here yet.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Still. Let's see. It should be recording at least.
Looks like it. Yeah, we're live and everything.
Alright, well, this is Andrew and Rene here. We are gentlemen, as you can
Yes.
see, clearly.
Here we go.
We have that face off right now. We're here playing FTL Faster Than Light tonight. It's a roguelike, lots of fun. You die, you restart. It's very random. So it's very enjoyable, just because you can keep going through the game over and over and over again. But at the same time, it would be very frustrating.
Yeah.
So Rene has never actually got a chance to play
Never
this, but he's
tried it.
seen it.
Yeah.
We've done Binding of Isaac together and Dungeons of Dreadmore a bit.
And I was still bad at that.
Well, don't worry, we all died in
So
class.
now
At least we
we'll,
beat Mom.
Yeah. That first time we did, we beat Mom. I cheated though, I used the unicorn.
You motherfucker.
That's okay.
Alright, well, we're going to start off. As I said, he's learning, so I'm going to be kind of teaching him along the way, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have the crew of Millennium Falcon going tonight, so here, we're going to get started right now. Pull it up.
Wow. I like that little transition in.
It was the best transition in the world. You know you liked it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start a new game. Alright, quick overview. This is your ship. This is the layout of your ship. You have oxygen. I didn't realize Frap was still on. There you go. We have your oxygen area. You do need oxygen to survive. You'll see that later on in the game. When the rooms start getting red, that means there's no oxygen. Start killing your people because they can't breathe, unfortunately. We've got your engines. There's a whole FTL drive thing that allows you to jump and retreat. We'll get into it later. Weapons, you have someone manning these. The more effective they are. If you lose those, you lose power to your weapons. Therefore, you can't shoot. Shields, same concept. You can have someone manning them, kind of keep them more efficient. But if they get damaged, then you don't have any shields.
In the game, is all these things are running, but if you have someone there, they run better.
Not all of them. The only things that run better are the shields, the weapons, and the thing I'm pointing at, the engines.
Yeah.
But you do always have to have someone at the helm. They've got like autopilot, which you can end up buying later on, but it's only like half as effective. Basically, you get dodge chance
Okay.
when you have someone who's really proficient up here and someone who's proficient back here. You get extra dodge chance, and it's actually very crucial.
Okay.
You can do a couple different builds in this game. Like you can have like a full shield build, full assault build. I've done like an invasion build where I focus on upgrading my engines and everything like that, and they couldn't touch me.
Okay.
So as we go, and it's pretty simple for the combat and everything. It's kind of slow, but I enjoy it. So let's get started. Do you have any questions, Rene?
I have no idea what's going on. Let's go.
We'll find out. All right. So first, your name. Let's make him Han. Han Solo. I don't know if it'll let us do both, but then you have to hit enter, unfortunately, in there. That was one of my little things. You can't use your mouse there. Okay, perfect. And then let's do Chewie. Should we do Chewbacca or Chewie? I don't know how to spell Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Yeah, straight Chew.
Chewie.
Jew.
Alright, hit it. Alright, enter. Yeah, see. No, he's a human. Yeah, there's multiple races. Unfortunately, none of them is a Wookiee, but... And then change it. There we go, and then hit rename. Rename.
I got it.
And then Leia. How the fuck?
Is that Leia? Leia?
Leia.
It is now.
That's a new word. That's our new word for it. Alright, so we're going to start off. Do you want to do easy or do you want to do normal? Normal's...
Is it hard?
They're both hard.
Sure, it's the normal. It's man mode.
Could be in a bitch. Alright, start.
What's this?
Oh, those are different ships. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that later.
Oh shit, I'm confused. Anything else? What about these?
That just tells you what they're at. Like it's just that when you highlight them, you can see like it costs 20 to get the autopilot. Here for the sensors, 25. You get to see the enemy's interior, and enemy power, so on and so forth. They each tier for the most part on a lot of the alternate systems or the secondary systems, such as the cameras and the doors, give different bonuses.
Okay. And then here are your weapons, I assume.
Yeah.
These are the only two we got.
As of right now, yeah. They each have a charge time, as you can see up in the right-hand corner, 12 seconds. When you have someone manning the weapons, it gets a reduced cooldown, depending on how
Okay.
good they are at them.
I got you.
And then if you look at them, each of them have special abilities, like lasers can't go through shields, but they can damage shields, whereas missiles don't even, they just completely ignore shields. So,
Okay.
so the missiles are good at taking out the shield
The
generator, so
shields.
then you can have your lasers go through.
Go in. Okay.
But, alright, we ready to go?
Start this bitch up.
Alright, I'll let you read.
Flee, you need supplies for your journey. Make sure that the oxygen, tan or red means you lose oxygen, contribute damage, blah blah blah.
Basically, we have to get a package to the Federation of the Empire or some shit, and we're being chased by the rebels, which is kind of ironic. But alright, so now you need to have your people man. What I recommend doing is having one of them on weapons and one of them on engines.
Like guns. Did I do something?
Oh, right now paused. Oops,
No, I know, but I mean because I clicked it.
Yeah, you did click it, or clicker again, and then right click,
Oh, right click.
and then you can put Chewie on the engines. You can do a variety of different things. I prefer this build, just because it lets you hit harder and you can dodge more so.
Yeah.
But now that they're on there, as you go through, as for example the weapons, as you hit things, you'll get more experience. As your engines dodge, everything will get more experience and stuff like that. And you see in the left-hand corner,
Yeah.
those are how much power you have in each thing. And then on the far left is your reserve power.
Okay.
And then basically you're not going to, when you play for the most part, you're not going to have anything in there unless something's damaged. You try and keep it as efficient as possible. You actually have to click on the weapon itself. Just, yeah. And then so you put power into there, and then you could right click to take it off, and then you put it back in, and then that's trying to attack something.
Okay, there we go. So they have enough power for everything.
Yeah, so it lets you charge up everything. And it said try right click. There's a couple things you can do. Like what I like to do is take right click the med bay right there. Yeah, and then I'd put it into the engines.
No, because yeah, we don't need healing right now, right?
Yeah, and then
So right now the med bay shut down.
yeah, and
Okay.
then when we do need it, we can take power something else and put it back in there. But hopefully we won't get bored.
If I remember, you can't control these. These ones are kind of...
Yeah, they're not manned with the exception of the.
I'm gonna open all the doors.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Actually, you can do it. It won't open the external doors,
Oh, okay.
so you can't jettison your own people. Well, you could try. You could, but I mean, not with that
And
command.
you can just click it to open it, right?
Yeah. And then when shit gets a little too, you see how it's red?
Yeah.
There's no oxygen in that room. Or there's
So how
very
do we
little
get oxygen in there?
It just comes back naturally because you have your generator. See up in the left-hand corner?
Yeah.
Your evasion, 20% because you got one person on the gun, or on the pilot, one person on the engines, and then you have 95% oxygen because you just evacuated everything.
Ah, okay. But it's gonna come back to naturally.
Yeah, it's
Just
slowly.
takes a little bit.
Yeah, and you can upgrade your oxygen to regen faster if you'd like.
Mhm.
You don't have to though. I generally don't. I mean, I'm sure there's a purpose because, like, when you have something upgraded, for example, when you get hit, it only takes off one of the bars. So if you have two bars there, you'll still have some way to control it, but if not, it's just completely non-functional.
Okay.
And most of the time you lose one of the benefits as well while it's down. And those are your shields. It said lasers. Shields can generally take one laser before they're out. I think they take two, maybe, depending on the laser. But our laser, our burst laser is awesome because it shoots 3 shots that do 1 damage a pop. So it'll break through the shield, and then it'll have like the last shot to actually hit them.
Yeah.
So it's very
So get
effective.
some damage off the sides. Yeah.
And then our whole structure up there is the big green bar up to the left.
Our health.
Yeah, that, even if we repair stuff in the ship, our hull is, the integrity of the ship,
everything,
yeah. And then the cog is our scrap, which is our currency.
Okay.
And then that is drone parts, missiles, and
Okay.
fuel. If you have drones, which I don't know if we'll get into because they're a pain in the ass and are expensive. They're really effective, but in order to deploy a drone, just like you would a missile, you have to have one part, and then it uses up one part, so on and so forth.
Okay.
And then
A lot of give and take here.
yeah, and then one last thing is when you highlight over your people, you can see what they're proficient in, or what they're. Right now, they don't have any experience, but you can see what happens when they man certain things.
Oh, okay.
And this is for repairing and stuff like that, and then this is fighting, physical hand combat.
Yeah.
So as they go along, they'll get a lot better, and you get a ton of awesome bonuses. So, all right, and then the ship button you click, and you can look at all your ship upgrades that you can buy. We don't have any money right now, but as always, things do need energy. So if you put a shit ton of your shields but you have no power to power it, it's kind of useless.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of a management game.
A lot of give and take. Alright, let's go.
Alright, jump.
So we see a store.
Distress.
Oh, that sounds...
Let's go ahead and see what it might be.
Might be a
Trap.
trap. It's a trap.
Oh my god.
You're coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defenses has gone haywire. Looking how destroy defenses from distance, leave them alone.
So you got a choice here. There's a risk. So coming from a small space station, their satellite defenses have gone haywire. So we can try and just fire on their systems to destroy them, so we can, but we'll risk damaging the ship because they can turn on us. So you can leave them alone, but if you destroy them, you generally get a reward.
Yeah. Okay.
So you want to try.
Mama raise no bitch. Let's go.
Exactly. So you fire a few volleys from distance, clear the defenses.
Conversation does not seem happy. Nice. We got shit.
Yeah. Sometimes, depending on if you have certain crew members and shit like that, you'll also have other benefits. You'll have another choice, like for example, the Engi are really good at repairing shit. If you need to repair something, there's a third option you can choose that's generally more effective.
Gotcha. And
the unvisited locations are just unvisited.
Gotcha. Let's go.
And
Next, want to fight someone.
Scenario above a planet.
Oh, here we
Scan
go.
remote settlement. Stay out of it. So a pirate ship is trying to take someone out. And
Mama raise no bitch. Let's go.
All right. Continue. You asked for it. Alright, so.
Alright. Pausing it. Alright, what's going on?
Alright, so you got your weapons are powering up and everything. You can click them right now, and then click on where you want them to attack.
They have a shield, don't they?
Yeah, the shield is the shield. It takes, I said your lasers are going to take a second to get through it, and this has got one of the special things. I don't remember, it has something to do with having a specific crew member, a specific type of crew member that gives their shield like an extra little oomph at first.
Yeah. Well, regardless, I mean, I'd rather take out the shields, and if it does like a triple burst, then it should be good.
So yeah, and you can do that, fire the missile wherever you want. You'll see how the damage goes.
Yeah.
Oxygen, depending on the fight, is more
Depending on the
effective.
people, some people don't even need to breathe.
Well, no, all of them need to breathe.
Oh, everyone needs to breathe.
Yeah, everyone needs to breathe, except for the AI, which they don't actually, well, there are invasion bots, but, so...
And then as far as everything that goes on our ship, we
can't really do anything to defend ourselves.
It's only when things start happening and we gotta put out fires, crap like that. I remember seeing a video. Okay.
Yeah, then you gotta micromanage,
Right.
Okay, do I want to risk my weapons, so they're not gonna be as charged up as fast, so I can repair this, so on and so forth. And then when we get set on fire, we can drain the oxygen out of the room if it's in the right spot.
Oxygen, good. Alright,
Should be badass, so go ahead and
pause what's going on. Alright, here we go. Alright,
and you can control it as it goes. See, now that you've got them assigned, they'll automatically hit. If you want, you can click auto fire and they'll just keep shooting wherever you click.
Okay.
Or you can just wait and then...
Oh shit. Oh, shield's down.
See, see.
Oh man. Alright. So, what just... Alright.
So you took out the first layer of their special shield.
First layer of shield, okay.
And unfortunately, they took out your med bay. Well, so far you're not really using your med bay. You can keep everyone where they are, yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's keep it going.
I
might go for weapons.
Good stuff, yeah.
Let's get one more through there. Alright.
That's one thing I like to try and do is disable their weapons.
Yeah.
Because then if they can't fire on me, they're pretty much useless.
Shield. Ah, you missed, bitch. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Trying to escape.
Fucking bitches. Alright, now you can target their engines. Fire some missiles!
But I'm a little tired.
Alright, it'll take a second because they're still charging.
And here we go. Done. KO.
So, you got a choice. You can get missiles and scrap from them, or you can just kill them and you might get more, you might get less.
Nope. Yeah.
See, easy. No, this is easy. No, this is normal.
Look at that, we got more crap too.
Fuck yeah. Sometimes it's vigorous. Sometimes you'll get like
less stuff.
Yeah, and you'll get more of some stuff.
And they give us stuff for helping. Look at that.
Fuck yeah. Now we have 42
So
scrap.
now I'm gonna get the woman on this. So
and then right click, yeah. And you can have multiple people repair. You see how there's like 3 free spaces in that room? You can have 3 people in the room at a time, with the exception of enemies. See, now that you don't have anyone at the engine or at the pilot, you can't go. But if you have one person at the pilot, you can jump. But if you have someone on the engines, it increases what's called the FTL drive up there. You see how you can jump now?
Yeah.
Well, during combat, you can't always your FTL engines are constantly charging up, and if you have someone on them, they charge up faster. So if you need to get away, you can just